May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May you take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Oh, well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have
the freaking game.
Go, Max.
Okay, so now that we've got our marshmallow nice and roasted, now watch closely. You're gonna open the door very carefully because doors are dangerous. And then, you're going to come in and gonna get you a graham cracker. Preferably not a broken one, but that's all we got, because we're poor. Okay, now, what we're going to do, we're going to put this marshmallow on here. That's it. We're just going to put the marshmallow on there. Oh, yeah, get that nice and gooey stuff around the edges. Perfect. Go take this outside, boy. Someone's got to take this outside. Here, now we're going to put this outside to where no one will step on it, okay? Can you open the door for me, Sugar? I'm Sugar. Thank you. We're going to put it right in the rocks, because the rocks can't catch on fire because it needs to be hot enough to get the lava, and that's just not going to happen around here.
No, it died! Nice.
Okay. Now what you're going to do, watch closely. This is very fattening, and you will hear your cholesterol. You will hear everything clogging. Oh, what you're going to do is you're going to put the brownie right on there. You're going to go get the other end of your graham cracker, and you're just going to like, and you're just going to actually describe it. Scotch accent. It's great.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Now, some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, big and stronger too, maybe, but none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy, and as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
could do this all night. We could do this all night. We could do this all night. We could do this all night. Yeah, everything's alright. We got the keys to open paradise. Yeah, paradise it feels like. We
breaking every rule they made. I never changed what we done. It made us who we are today. I'm taking every chance I get to make it so you won't forget who we are, who we are. This is what we started. This is what we started. They can't hold us down. There'll never be, never be, never be, never be us. Remember we used to run to the corner of 69. Yeah, they would come chasing us. We find a new place to hide out, making our plans to break out. Give me your hand and they will know who we are. This is what we started. This is what we started. They can't hold us down. They'll never be, never be us. Never be, never be us.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you have. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I
does it take to feel this alive? Every day we're gonna try. What does it take to feel this alive? Chase out our fears till they're forced to hide. What does it take to feel this alive? Every day we're gonna try. Here we go. Oh, no, we're never slowing down, darling. Here we go. Oh, no, we're never slowing down. No, we're never slowing down. We'll get lost until we're found. No, we're never slowing down, darling. Here we go.
What are we doing?
Mrs. Lees.
This is Yenna.
What? Mrs. Johnson. Mrs. Clark. Mrs. Van Aken. Mrs. Lehman.
Miss Metzger.
You still don't know who that is.
Miss Schuler.
Miss Schaefer. Red Barger.
Miss Martin.
Red
Mrs.
Baby.
Belcher. Mrs. Furnish. Mrs. Boswell. Miss Boswell.
Mr. Heaton.
Mr. Heaton, I had him.
Mr. Heaton
got
was a
somebody.
legend.
Miss Torrance.
Frau Wendell.
Mrs. Miss Garth. Mr. Durkis.
Mrs.
I have a lot of
Brookshire.
favorites, actually.
Cassie and I got in an argument because she stole my hair tie.
Wow, seems very.
It was pretty.
Well, I forget what grade. It was at Converse, because I forget what grade it was in, but I know Mrs. Kinch was our principal, who also went to our church at that time. And Max and I flipped off 2 other kids and got caught. And then the principal, who goes to our church, had to talk to us. And I distinctly remember bawling in the principal's office.
That's your favorite memory?
Yeah, because that was the most memorable thing. I have no shame.
My favorite memory was when I found out that I liked writing.
Do you guys remember that one day where we learned about the Underground Railroad, where a bunch of kids just asked to use the bathroom and never came back?
In Mr. Schugert's class, we were doing like a science quiz / superhero quiz thing, and I was the only one in the class who knew that Deadpool was Wade Wilson.
We went to like a humongous like Kahoot with baseball or something.
Yes! And everybody
Yes.
came to me because they thought that I would know everything, and then I missed one of the logo questions, and I felt like the worst person in the world.
Wow.
I remember playing Egyptian Mouse Lab during study hall.
My favorite thing ever.
I remember that, but I don't know how to play it.
And when Mrs. Furnish would blow the whistle whenever we would say, "Can I do something?" instead of like, "May I?"
This is back a little bit in 6th grade when we were talking about, I think it was the Hunger Games, and Mrs. Mills told us that some of us were going to have to go to Wabash.
have to go to another.
Yeah, because we were going to have to go to a different school district because they couldn't fit everybody at Oak Hill. So she drew names and we didn't realize it was fake. And
Was it Sammy? One of
Sammy was one of them, and he was
wasn't-
crying.
Was I one of them?
Sammy was crying because he thought that he actually had to go. He's like, literally, I can't go. Like, you don't understand. And my parents won't be okay with this. This won't be okay.
It was my first day at Oak Hill, and I was like, they're not sending me back.
And then when Max padlocked Olivia's purse to the chair.
I remember hating it.
The Europe trip was fun. Homecoming was fun, I guess.
Homecoming was always pretty fun.
Homecoming, yes.
Ooh, favorite high school
Honestly,
memory.
We went to your charcoal gray.
Yes.
Yes.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I remember instead of, like, this year and last year, instead of going to prom, I went to pet shops. A better life because of it.
Riley. Do you remember when we made the whole thing up about Mr. McDivitt running for president 2020?
Yes, I still have a picture on my phone.
Remember when Grant got
Yes.
the wrong book for the AP World?
Yes.
Mr. Durkis.
Yes.
Mr. Durkis had a lot of deep.
He had a lot of.
I remember he would run out of spoons, and so he'd stir his coffee with a pencil.
Favorite trends.
Mr. Garvrick.
Favorite trend.
Animal print.
Webkins.
No!
Webkins was by far my favorite trend.
Silly bands.
Silly bands.
I love
Pop
those
Tropica
things.
and like
Pop
first
Tropica.
and third grade.
I
Everybody played
on
Pop
the
Tropica.
computer.
Other than that,
played
everybody
on
was
the
I
like-
always played Sharktooth Island just because you could run around and shoot.
I had this crush on this girl in 3rd grade, and I got her Webkins username.
My boy,
That
we got
was
the
the
true romance.
highlight of my 3rd grade year.
Yo, Dave.
The Chicago trip with Kinsey and Chloe.
One time I fell down the
So much
stairs,
fun.
and that was my favorite trip.
The Europe trip, just getting close with people that I didn't normally talk to.
Chloe Rains.
my parents for creating me.
I love her.
Honestly, all of the teachers here, because they do their best to help us out. So.
Oh, wait, I have an actual hard
My dad.
answer.
Sorry.
No, I'm not.
And they actually all care about us, like not just
do.
as students, like as people. And they want to like know things about us. Also, all the staff that like isn't really recognized, like janitorial staff and the
Oh,
kitchen
yeah.
staff.
Yo, do you all remember Poncho?
Poncho!
I saw him last
Poncho!
week. I saw him. He was riding his little orange moped through Converse, and I was leaving work, and I'm like, hey, how's it going? And I'm like, yo, that's heckin' Poncho, and by the time he was gone.
Yeah.
Mrs. Lease,
Miss Fagan.
Mrs. Harmon.
Mrs. Schaefer. Mrs. Johnson.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Schuler. Yeah.
Furnish.
Furnish.
Boswell.
Teacher.
Edwards. Mrs. Edwards. Mrs. Price.
Hewitt. Recess.
Yes.
Get in trouble every day. Bradley broke my wrist. That was good. I got my finger slammed in a locker. It was purple for a week. I made you do a backflip. And you broke my wrist. I made him do a backflip. Oh. Broke his wrist. Just homecoming.
Beauty and the Beast.
Falling off stage during Beauty and the Beast.
The drama kids and Beauty and the Beast. The friendships we had.
Sports teams.
Silly
Bad eggs. DC.
Chicago.
Chicago was good.
No, dude, the medieval fair made Chicago.
Medieval Fair, yep. That was
I remember I
fun.
spit on the ground and it was
Cool.
My family.
just teachers throughout all the years. Mrs. Hewitt.
Mr. Garbrick.
Yes.
For teaching
Mr.
us
Garber.
things that matter.
I get yelled at in the hallway.
Mrs. Johnson.
Yeah, Mrs. Johnson.
Mrs.
Mrs. Fagan. Mrs. Lease.
Oh,
Mrs. Schaefer.
Rhonda Fagan.
Miss Furnish.
Mr. Barger.
Mr. Shooter.
Yeah, Mr.
Mr.
Shooter.
Rebarger.
Mr. Shooter. Mr. Barger too.
Yeah,
Mr. Heath.
Mr. Heath.
No, I just
Mr. Womhoff. Daniel Hewitt.
I
know you got him.
Clouser on the playground because I had a crush on him.
What about the plays we did in Miss Van Aken's class? Those were pretty good.
That was part of the
Yeah, when they cut it. It was Brady. We cut it on Brady. I remember that.
I got 52 lunch attentions in junior high.
No, you
Oh my god!
Ryan was like the bee's knees in elementary, and he'd walk out with a football, and you saw all the boys.
Ryan, that is a true statement. Everyone watching a friend.
No, Ryan in dodgeball in 3rd grade, it was so scary. He did not care if you were a girl or not.
I got nailed in the face in dodgeball every time we played. Every single. DC. When Max had locked Olivia.
What?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
got
on
52
the
lunch
DC.
attentions. That's thrown in the bathroom.
Somebody threatened to dump Starbucks on my head on the DC trip.
I was with her.
It wasn't my fault.
Logan, didn't you burn butter in junior high? In fact.
No. Just walking past the junior high library on like the last day of school, and all I could see was Poncho with a broomstick, and he was like banging at this bird that was just flying around. It was just flying around, and oh my god, it was great. He was trying to get out the door.
Incidentally, Poncho hung that bird the last year of the year too.
That's what we were
I hit the first home run on the new softball field. It's a good memory.
Hey, you have video of
I
that?
pitched the first one.
The boys semi-state game, I was in front row like I usually am, and Grant Gillespie started the push it cheer, but I'm in the front row and there's a picture of me and Kayla standing there, so of course
It's on the board over
it's
there.
literally on the board and I wrote behind it. But Mr. McDivitt thought I started it, so the next Monday when I walked into school, before I could even take my jacket off, he was standing at my locker and was like,
and I didn't get a warning either, by
I'm
the way.
sorry, I couldn't make it up the stairs in time. And I didn't even start it, and it was grand. It was
Oh
a
my
bad
gosh.
morning.
Me and a few other guys, including Jacob and Pesh, were roaming the halls. And we all got caught, except me, because I ran away. And everyone else got Friday schools. If you can run away and not get caught, you need to at least try.
You can procrastinate.
Donald Trump winning the
Just be ready to stay on.
Hey, sometimes when you procrastinate, you make your best work. Yeah. It's your best work when you procrastinate.
Well, I just get work. I don't
Alright.
get my best. I just get work. And it's not going to be my best either way, so.
Trump 2020.
The day that I slapped Jacob so hard on stage that he came backstage and wanted to hit me back.
I love that.
I did not know he was back
That's
there.
why it was so funny.
Europe.
Washington, D.C.
Not DC.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Remember the medieval thing with Chicago?
Yes,
I
like
the thing ever.
Cedar Point.
Yeah, well, I like
Duh, we're gonna have fun.
Oh, the physics Kings Island
that a
trip.
possibility?
That was solid.
Thank you, Hewitt.
We love you.
I was gonna say
Be serious.
I'm being serious. I'm saying thank you.
Thank-
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for putting up
And your
with my
brother.
constant
Thanks, Sam.
And my brother, most important.
Thank you to Bubba and Maggie, my dogs.
Thanks, Mom.
We
Thanks,
just
Hewitt.
Thank God, miss sports.
I am being serious. Why would you think I would miss
Watching sports.
I'll miss playing.
Playing
Watching
sports.
online, awesome.
I don't think college sports are the same as
Okay,
high school.
the thing I'm gonna miss though, most of all, I haven't talked this whole thing. Don't be the thing I've, jeez, Adrian. The thing I've missed the whole already is the band, because last night was our final band performance and I almost cried during band class today because I'm gonna play like maybe 2 more times.
This is sad.
I just love the band and I'm gonna miss them.
I will miss constantly annoying Miss Erin Kincaid.
I hate everything about him. Stewart.
Who yelled at us?
I'm gonna miss breaking down with the boys after a good day's work. So.
The boys of fall.
Miss T yelled.
I will miss standing on stage with my seniors.
I'll miss watching it because
I'm gonna miss
those were always so good.
Out of all the boys that fall, I was the only boy that fell.
I'm gonna miss Corinne. I'm gonna miss the constant support that I've received from friends and teachers.
You're not gonna miss that because
My family.
I'm gonna miss this. Like 6th period English is
Yeah.
honestly like I'm gonna miss this class so much.
Dude, don't!
Mrs. Fagan.
Yeah, Mrs. Fagan. Mrs. Fagan in the 6th grade one.
I'd say Mrs. Houston in kindergarten.
Mine would be Mrs. Lees. 3rd and 4th grade.
Mine was Mrs. Vanaken.
Yeah, mine too.
Mrs. Lees.
Yeah, I mean,
She was the best.
Mr. Sugar.
Ren Barger. Ren Baby. All day.
Yeah, Mr. Heaton.
Ren Baby.
Mr. Heaton was my man.
Mrs. Hewitt.
Hewitt. Yeah, Hewitt or Goff.
Hewitt.
I feel hair on me.
Darkest.
Yeah, Durgan.
Walmart.
Beef turkey.
Mr. Garbreg.
Wow.
What was that? So I can write down there.
I'll lead it off if you guys don't care.
By all means.
So 6th grade, Swayze Elementary, we always used to play football in the side yard. And Justin, Twig, and Luke had a little bit of beef in elementary school. And Justin like snapped the ball and Luke was rushing in. And Luke was wearing a white shirt that day. And Justin threw the ball, it hit Luke in the nose, and Luke had like blood all over his white shirt. So.
That was also my favorite memory.
In 5th grade, Miss Van Aken's class, when we did the plays, Janessa was what was it called? She was like a rough person, like playing a mobster or something. And Eli Keller was being like interrogated, and we were practicing, and she got so into it that she shoved him out of the chair, and he fell into like this closet. Yeah. And he just kept going with it. They just kept going. I don't know how. Stayed in character.
Anyway.
Max padlocked Olivia to the chair in Mr. Street.
It's been everyone's favorite. It really has.
Or when he brought his dad's police keys
To the
like,
jail.
I was like, I think he needs these.
all the 8th grade teachers, like every single one of them came to watch me in Annie, and it like meant a lot because all of them came and sat together.
When Mr. Bean pied Mr. Perkins. That was a good one. I remember playing cards every day in homeroom with Mr. Sugar. That was good.
I remember getting kicked out of the library with Bupesh a couple times. Because Bupesh was barking and she always blamed it on me. And
Oh my gosh, I was in there.
Miss Bergen.
Miss Smith.
Mrs. Fagan.
Van Aiken.
Mr. Sugar.
Mrs.
Boswell.
Shoe Daddy.
Mr.
Shoe Daddy. That's who you
Mr. Garber.
Mrs.
Mr. Garber.
Mrs. Jordan.
Mrs. also.
Mrs. Berkshire.
Oh, this one time, we were at recess in the 6th grade, and Kayla punched me in the boobs, so I chased her around. And then I went to go hit her again, and then the teacher was like, "You two to the office!" And then we both lied to the principal, so he wouldn't get in trouble.
Remember in 6th grade, Caden and River fought.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
That was a good time.
Chicago trip. Yeah.
Having
friends.
We had a burial ceremony for
Oh, Kaden said I could punch him as hard as I could in the face, so I did.
When Max padlocked Olivia to a chair in math class.
Yes.
It's a favorite.
When I was in junior high, I sprained my ankle from the choir room just to prevent me from being late. I wasn't late, but I fell in front of the choir room and sprained my ankle.
That's tough.
Yeah. Tore ligaments that day.
Homecoming, obviously.
You're
Homecoming for sure.
You're trip.
Oh, I milked a goat today.
Where?
In Ag.
Why'd they have a goat in Ag?
I bugged him for a month to bring a goat so I can milk it, and he didn't.
Lavelle brought a goat in for Mrs. Wood's class one time and it peed all over the floor.
Oh my, that's legendary. I remember that last year.
No, the goat peed.
Sophomore year, I fell into a well at my house.
The SpongeBob said
They've been a lifesaver.
Highway fans.
Mom jeans.
Also a lifesaver.
Those like mom jeans.
You wear mom jeans?
I wear mom jeans. You wear mom jeans.
Martin Luther King.
Jesus.
A good fight.
Mrs.
believe
Wood.
And
Hardwood teacher.
First, all our
the
coaches.
Vietnam speakers.
They're like pushing us and stuff.
That was cool.
That
All of our friends.
definitely.
Yes.
Oh, Quizlet. Gotta give a big shout out to Quizlet.
Coach Browder.
Shout out Danielle Hewitt.
Yeah, Miss Hewitt. And Mr. Garverick.
Alright, Brady, we get it now. Too far.
Alright, not Mr. Garverick anymore. We didn't want to be honored.
Mrs. Clark.
Oh.
Queen.
Mrs. Arthur.
Everybody was like,
Miss
All the
Strange.
teachers.
Phyllis Nollis complain and freak out for calculus
Every
every
one
day.
of the teachers.
Yeah, Mrs. Brookshire again.
Mrs. Brookshire.
dang.
The janitors.
Everyone.
So in math class one day, me and Max always sit by each other, and he just liked to make me angry and just annoyed me. And so he had his padlock for swim, and he was trying to practice the code because he couldn't ever remember it to get it unlocked. So he got annoyed with me, and he padlocked my purse, which was around myself, to the chair, and couldn't remember the code because that's the whole reason he was carrying it around to practice it. So I was just locked to the chair, and I started screaming, and Mr. Strange just looked at me and was so happy and just let it happen and didn't do anything to help me and just laughed at me. So I sat there locked to the chair for the whole class period.
That's not all what happened. I had this padlock for swimming, and Mr. Strange's old room was the foldable chairs. She had this little purse on, and it had rings that connected the, I don't know what it's called, I'm a boy, but the thing that goes across the neck to the actual purse. And so I was spinning my padlock on my fingers, you know. I just looked at it, I'm like, And then I thought again. I spun it for a while, just debating on if I should do it or not. And then eventually I just went for it. I clipped the ring to the chair, and she was watching me spin the padlock around. She heard the click and almost immediately knew what I did. And she didn't even look at me. She just said, "What did you do?" And I started laughing, and she started freaking out. And then Mr. Strange started yelling at me. She tried to stand up, and the chair came with her. And I was trying to unlock the padlock, but there was a lot of pressure on me, so I couldn't do it. It took me like 5 minutes to get it off. I thought for sure I was going to get rode up, but I didn't. Yeah, that's it.
With everything I've ever done, I give it all to everyone for one more day. Another night I'm waking through another door I walk into, I can't break. And it's a winding road, and it's a long way on. So don't wait for someone to tell you it's too late, 'cause these are the best days. There's always something tomorrow, so I say let's make the best of tonight. Here comes the rest of our lives. I count the steps, the distance to the time when it was me and you, so far gone. Another face, another friend, another place, another end, but I'll hang on. And it's a winding road, and it's a long way on. So don't wait for someone to tell you it's too late, 'cause these are the best days. There's always something tomorrow, so I say let's make the best of tonight. Yeah, let's make the best of tonight. Here comes the rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. And it's a winding road, it's a long way on. So don't wait for someone to tell you it's too late, 'cause these are the best days. There's always something tomorrow, so I say let's make the best of it. Don't wait, 'cause no one can tell you it's too late, 'cause these are the best days. There's always something tomorrow, so I say let's make the best of tonight. Yeah, let's make the best of tonight. We'll make the best of tonight. Here comes the rest of our lives.
This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Time has come for letting go. The hardest part is when you know all of these years when we were here are ending. But I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turn.
the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. Where the water meets the land, there is shifting in the sand, like the tide that ebbs and flows. Memories will come and go. All of these years when we were here are ending, but I'll always remember we have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turn, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We say goodbye, we hold on tight to these memories that never die. We have had the time of our lives, and now the pages turned, the stories we will write. We have had the time of our lives, and I will not forget the faces left behind. It's hard to walk away from the best of days, but if it has to end, I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives. I'm glad you have been my friend in the time of our lives.